Bitcoin has been massively pumping during the course of this weekend and right now has created this huge CME gap. Now the question is going to be, should we be getting worried right now because of this gap? Because 99% of the time we tend to be filling these CME gaps out there. Or is this time around going to be a massive bear trap? Well guys, we need to be talking about that exactly and much more in this update video. During these times of high Bitcoin volatility especially, you should be paying attention. So this video is going to be very important. So guys, can we once again push up the likes back above the 100 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into the short term. And yes, of course, in the short term Bitcoin has been pumping even more towards the upside, and because of this pump during the course of the weekend we have been creating this CME gap over here. And usually, yes, if we go back in history, usually these CME gaps tend to be getting filled very quickly with another retracement back towards the downside, or in the case of a CME gap like this, another pump back towards the upside to be filling up that CME gap. This has been happening time and time again, literally 99% of the times this has been happening, but this time around I definitely do want to be warning you, because of course it is going to be likely that maybe potentially we're going to be filling it, coming back down. That would be a very good opportunity in the market to be buying, but honestly right now there's also going to be a very big chance that we are not even going to be filling this gap over here, and that this gap over here is just going to be a trap. Why? Because in the last cycle as well we created many Bitcoin CME gaps which were just being created to act as Bitcoin traps, and Bitcoin created all of these gaps over here and it just pumped even higher. Okay, the thing is that the trend right now is just so strong towards the upside. I would not be betting against this trend. It is going to be very risky to be betting against this trend, just like in the last cycle when we had this very strong and steep uptrend towards the upside. Well, you should have definitely not bet against it. Whenever Bitcoin has been creating these CME gaps over here, well, it has just been pumping even higher towards the upside. So that is why I would like to say maybe, just maybe, we're going to be filling up this Bitcoin CME gap over here, but there's also going to be a very big chance that we're just going to be pumping even higher. The trend for Bitcoin is just very strong. We are once again trading on a Monday. We are very likely once again going to be seeing high amounts of spot Bitcoin ETF inflows. So yeah, right now at this point in time it is going to be better to go with the flow. The flow is towards the upside. We are literally in price discovery stages, looking very good, looking very bullish still. We're not getting any signals of exhaustion still. Of course, we are going to be monitoring the Bitcoin charts every single day to look if we're going to be seeing any kind of a signal of a short-term Bitcoin top, but right now we are not seeing any kind of a signal that is going to be pointing towards a short-term local top. The Bitcoin funding rates are still looking very healthy. Bitcoin history is just exactly being repeated. Still liquidity is being formed on that top side. Now yes, we are starting to pile up some liquidity on the downside. Definitely we should be monitoring this, but anyways, it is still looking very healthy. So guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself right now with this massive opportunity, of course Bitcoin is right now literally breaking in price discovery stages. Right now is going to be the moment to be jumping on the Bitcoin trade and to be taking advantage of this high volatility. We are getting a small window of opportunity, just like for example we had over here, where we can be maximally profiting on any kind of a Bitcoin move right now by trading Bitcoin. So guys, if you're going to be getting interested, check out that first link down below, because with that first link down below you can run out trade with no KYC and also claim a $10,000 bonus, which is going to be completely withdrawable. Now, everyone all around the globe is going to be eligible to be trading over a Blofin because there is no KYC. So make sure to be checking it out. You can already be getting $10,000 by depositing 20,000 US dollars. So that is going to be completely insane. Anyways, guys, if we are still just going to be zooming out for Bitcoin, we're still going to be seeing so many more gains about to be made. We are just in the beginning phases of this bull market still, and I still do think that we can be easily going towards this, for example, 200k target. If we're just going to be zooming out, this could easily be possible. And like I've said, we're going to be monitoring the Bitcoin charts every single day to see if any kind of a top might be incoming, but right now it's still going to be looking like more momentum is ahead of ourselves, and we are not yet at a Bitcoin top at this current moment. Still having a look into what's the trends on the search term Bitcoin. Well, there's still not a lot of search volume coming in. Retail is still not yet really coming in. So these are still going to be indications that yes, indeed, we are still going to be headed higher for Bitcoin. Anyways, like we all know, of course, gold has been going parabolic towards the upside over here. Right now, Bitcoin is just exactly repeating history of the gold chart. So yeah, that is looking very good. Of course, finally, Ethereum has been catching up with the markets. Now, right now, still in that imminent short term, it is again seeing a slight little dump, but I do think that altcoin season is going to be starting anytime soon. And whenever altcoin season is going to be starting, we are going to be seeing this huge bumps for Ethereum in the market. We are going to be seeing huge bumps for altcoins in the market. So let's see if it is going to be finally starting anytime soon. Anyways, Michael Saylor with his Bitcoin portfolio is right now owning 20 billion US dollars worth of Bitcoin. He is right now 10 billion US dollars in a profit on this Bitcoin position. It is completely insane, and this just goes to show you what the power of dollar cost averaging really is. Michael Saylor is doing dollar cost average on a huge scale, but of course on a smaller scale you can be doing the same exact thing. So yeah, anyways guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development, and guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.